Medicine has been around as long as disease has. It has changed a lot since its beginning, and it wouldn't have gotten anywhere without the advancement of biomedical research. I have personally been affected by this with my grandmother. Before I was born, she was diagnosed with a heart valve disease and went through a surgery to replace a particular valve in her heart. The replacement gave her 15 more years, and when that time was up, she went in for another surgery that was very new at the time, called TAVR, that goes up through her leg rather than open heart. It wasn't a perfect fix, and she knew that, and 2 years later, she died. But she wouldn't have lived for as long as she did without the advancement of biomedical research. My grandmother had a type of heart valve disease called mitral valve regurgitation, which is where the flaps on her mitral valve don't close tightly enough and blood flow leaks in the opposite direction. So for her second procedure, they gave her the option of TAVR, which was an option given to all high-risk patients. Although it didn't cure her, this new type of treatment certainly helped, and none of it would have been available for my grandmother without the testing and advancement of biomedical research. Today, TAVR is on its way to perfection and is now offered to all patients with this disease, not just people like my grandma. These advancements in the medical field would not have been possible without the ongoing testing and research of new medicines, treatments, and surgery. A key factor in all of this is animal testing. I think that there's a pretty good chance that almost everyone you meet has been benefited by animal testing. If you've ever taken an antibiotic, gone through a surgery, or even a blood transfusion, you have been positively affected by animal testing and research. The first working vaccine was invented thanks to a cow. Our understanding of diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, genetics, and cancers have all greatly been affected by the use of dogs in medical research. Thanks to animal testing, our infant mortality rates are 10 times less than what they were in 1935. It's very apparent that without animal testing, people would still be dying from polio. And not just people are benefited from this. Animal testing has given cures and treatments to types of cancers, epilepsy, and rabies in all kinds of animals. In conclusion, biomedical research has affected us all, and its advancement is key to adapting and evolving in today's world. It is vital to the improvement of mankind's health. And without animal testing, we wouldn't have gotten far off the ground. No matter what, the end result is simple. It saves lives.